can't touch it. You can't see it. But it's most definitely there. Pressure. And in slightly under 9 minutes, we're going to find out exactly which one of these athletes handles it best. Five times now, the crowds have congregated around the cathedral here in St. Paul, over 100,000 deep, surrounding what many are calling the most technical track of the season. But before the challenges of the course comes a test that cannot be overcome with physicality. How to deal with the pressure that piles on when a championship is on the line.
I think in St. Paul, I try to block out the crowd. I got some bad shouts. They didn't like Canada too much in St. Paul.
I don't think the US crowd here affects me at all. If anything, it helps me focus on what I need to do and get the job done. Could be a distraction for these US guys.
I'm sick of Canadians winning on our soil. Kyle's won 3 out of 4 years in St. Paul.
That's ridiculous.
Unacceptable. I have hometown fans there, you have hometown fans there. It's a pain in the ass when you don't do as well as you want to do in front of them.
We're taking it home. We're taking home the title this year in St. Paul.
I like it.
I definitely don't enjoy all the cameras. If you're at the top, it's part of the game, and yeah, I just go along with it.
I think I'll probably do upwards of like 25 to like 35 interviews this week. Running from one place to another to do all the interviews gets hectic.
Stand by. In 3, 2, 1.
It was 5 years ago crashed ice careened its way into St. Paul.
It started with 80,000 in 2012, and it was 115,000 last year, I believe.
Cameron Naasz is the captain for the U.S. team and will be competing Saturday for the World Championship. Thanks so much.
Yeah, it's been a very busy day, but I think that's the last one, so finally we can just relax and race a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to be me on camera and just try and not let them get in my head.
Sometimes before races, I don't even like to message him because I don't want to, throw him off his game. I just want him to be thinking about what he really wants to be doing out there instead of messaging me.
There's a bit of different pressures, I guess, with having your entire family and friends here.
Cameron, have fun tomorrow. You do what you do, you know what I mean? You're very talented. Go ahead and do it, man. We love you.
Well, I think that this time of the year is the most exciting for our family.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, Maddie.
Attaboy. Whatever works, buddy. Yeah. Woo, we got a time.
They're part of the reason why I do this, to make them proud, to make them see all the effort finally pay off.
I'm expecting Cameron to be the world champion. He worked very hard over the summer. He's been doing it for 5 years now. He's gonna win the world championship.
Both Croxall and Naasz have previously been in a position to win a championship. Both have felt the pressure of a similar situation, with very different outcomes.
I suppose when you start finishing on podiums and know you have the talent to finish there, there's more pressure, and that's where the mental game will come in.
My most brutal moment in crashed ice was probably in 2013. I went into Quebec leading the World Championship. I almost false started. Some dude beat me. Just the way it went down, I just ended up so humiliated, and it just sucked. It just ate at me. I think that my extra preparation this year should take care of that. I'm gonna be ready.
Definitely being on the top of the podium in Edmonton and raising that World Championship trophy was an unreal feeling. I hope I'll be able to do it again.
I think Cam and Scott have a lot of pressure. Scott has to go back-to-back, and Cameron has to win his first title for the USA.
I don't think there will be any other pressure than the past.
If Croxall finishes in front of Naasz, the championship is his. If Cam wants to secure the title, it will take besting Scott and finishing on the podium. Come race night, the calculations are straightforward enough.
Well, this is the most exciting final event ever, Trace, no two ways about it. And for both of these athletes, it's going to be a hard-fought battle to the finish line. Cameron has the hometown support, but also has that hometown pressure. For Scott Croxall, the pressure is different. It's about being the first ever to take back-to-back titles.
And here we go, we are off. Cameron Naasz gets the whole shot and is way out in the lead, and
oh, he styles it out. He's feeling good tonight. Cameron Naasz, one more round closer to a potential first ever World Championship title for an American, but there's still a lot of skating for him to come.
Cameron Naasz has to make it through here if he wants to get that World Championship title.
And again, Cameron styling out that last jump.
Heat number 1 of the semifinals, the top to advance.
This one belongs to Naasz so far, though, as they head towards the volcano. Naasz is over. Max Dunn's gonna go to the final. It's his first final ever.
Scott Croxall of Canada is the big name in this. He is the overall points leader.
This is not a course that has been favorable to him in past here in St. Paul. However, the course design is right up Croxall's alley. Oh no! Scott Croxall having trouble. He goes down, spins out, and he gets back up, and he's in second place. That is an incredible effort by Scott Croxall.
That's why he's the points leader.
Oh, that was hairy. Closer than I like, but got the win. First place over the line, so here we go.
Lucky there, not lucky for Cameron Naasz, who almost saw a World Championship title looming.
Scott Croxall out in front and his big brother.
Do you think Kyle's protected him? Kyle's protecting his bro?
We're going to see Scott Croxall, Maxwell Dunn, Tristan Duchardil, and Cameron Naasz in what will amount to be one epic final for World Championship status.
Scott Croxall wins the World Championship title. He'll be the first ever to win the Ice Cross Downhill World Championship in back-to-back seasons.
From the outside looking in, we've again established that a great rivalry can push rivals to greatness. But no matter where they end up on the crashed ice final standings, each racer takes something unique away from a season of competition. The strategizing, the training, the travel, the injuries, the friendships, and the act of racing itself mean that no one exits a race season exactly the same person who entered it.
I'll be in the next 4 below 0 when I come first overall next year. Yeah, sure you will.
That's my squad. Come here, kids.